Hello, hello, hello. Hope you can all hear me. Welcome to part 10 of the Fly Across the World global tour. Just to remind everyone, if you're new to the stream, I make it up as I go along. General aviation. So, where have I flown? My name's Von Doodle and I've been flying the world in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So we've flown all across the world, all the way around here in all sorts of different jets. We've come down for Australia, New Zealand. We shot off across the Pacific, all up to wherever that is. Down here, down some of the Americas. And at the moment, we're in this tiny bit here. And as you can see, it's a tiny bit. Generally. Oh, hello. Hello, Jeffrey. Hello. Welcome to my stream. As you can hear, it's still thunderstorms in in Brazil. So anyhow, so today's flight, I made a bit of a mess up on the last one where I flew from, I can't even remember where I flew from, SBS, oh, I can't remember. Somewhere, is it? Somewhere here, SBRS. And to SBNT, well, I should have gone to SBRS, which is the Porto de... Oh, listen to that. No, that's not. It's this one. Recife Airport. It doesn't tell me what it is. Yeah, maybe it is the same airport. So we're off to from Augusto Severo over to... Oh, gosh. Guarapes Gilberto Freire International. And so it's going to be a little jaunt again. And we can see with the weather radar and the Sigmets, we've got some horrible weather out here. Now, I'm keeping it live today, so it could well be a little bit awkward. So obviously, I would have got all the Sigmets and everything. So that's a quick look at the weather. Down here it says, so, oh gosh, Sigmet valid, embedded thunderstorms forecast. The tops is flight level 480, so we shall be flying through them, which you're not meant to do. Now, I think probably we're going to miss them. Think this is live. I'm not quite sure. We're going to miss them. Anyhow, so the idea today is to take off south from oh, it's IFR here. That's all right. We're flying IFR. Out south, quite a straightforward route to Optot. Down to, let me just turn the weather off for a sec. Optot down to Edvej. And then we've got an approach, quite a long approach here. Sorry, an arrival, I think this is. Ibdem, and then we've got RF. So these are the approaches, sorry, arrivals. And we come down to Andox, and that takes us into the runway. Is it an ILS? I can't remember. Now, I'm not sure what approaches we've got coming into let's see, Guarapes, let's call it Gilberto. Let's have a look. So instead of approaches, what have we got? We've got, this is one, which is one way here. So we're looking at one way. Have a quick look at these. Yeah, very probably we'll be coming at runway 18, which is what they said yesterday, which I totally ignored. Thunder. Oh, that's very near. So we'll be coming in through, I'll put that up to 100% so we can see. So we'll be coming in through runway 18, which is 18 degrees, standard descent, 2000. It's a straight in almost approach. I'm doing an ILS in this because we've done it before. So a quick look. So we're coming in at, I can't see the, I didn't look at the standard approach. Have I got any standard approach? Oh, here we go. Let's look at the approaches for this. Nope, I'm looking for a northern approach. Nope. Nope. Looking for a standard approach that we're on. It's given us an approach. It's this one. So let me just pin that. Oh, it is pinned. Okay. Whoops. So we've got this approach here. Let's put that back on again. So this approach comes in from EDVEG as a plane behind my window here. I don't know, he's very brave. So flight level 100, above flight level 10,000, between 10,000 and 9,000, then descend down to 3,000 at Andox. We're in the, what's an ARP? I don't know. And then we're going to come down 3,000, which take us into, if I look at my approaches again, runway 18, ILS, that one, I think it was. Yeah, and that will take us to Andox into this approach. And the approach, by the way, I'm really squinting today. I've got to pick up my glasses on Saturday, my monitor glasses. So, I wonder how I can bring up chat. Oh, I have got chat. Okay, well, I don't know. So we're coming in. It's a standard ILS approach. We probably won't need an MD, a DME arc again. But yeah. So we're going to lock that as well. So this is our chart into. That's our arrival. That's our standard arrival. This is our approach, and this is our airport. That's all quite straightforward. Okay, I'm going to leave the approach on. Now, it's a really quick flight. Now, to get out, I assume, I don't know what runway they're going to give me. Hopefully, it's, if I can see the runways here. Oh, I can't see what that says. Let's go back to SBNT. We'll let them decide. I don't know which runway I'm coming out of. But that's the flight, and as you can see, we've got, oof, it's going to be a dodgy flight, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So I'll just turn these charts off, and we're going to look at some other weather systems here that we're looking at. So we've got, we just check that's full range. Yeah. So remember we looked at windy the other day. Well, this is windy. And it's given us a the weather radar, and if I can find where my SBNT SBJ, let's type in oh, there it is. Yeah, Natal. Natal. So that's Air Force Base there. I can click on it, and it will bring up all. So with IFR, so only instruments out for this. Wind is 120 at 7 knots, which is not, that's okay. We'll just have to crab into the wind. I don't know which way. 120 is downwards, so we're probably taking off. That gives me, is it coming from 120? So we might be taking off in the other direction. Visibility is not very good. Light rain, mist, recent rain. Broken clouds at 1700, few at 250, cumulus 25. Yeah, so that's this is what are telling us. This is more live than the Navigraph. I wonder if Navigraph is taking it from Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's what I think, but we'll have a look in a minute. There's my flight briefing. So I look at the PDF. I won't worry about this. For NOTAMs, oh, not NOTAMs. I don't want NOTAMs. I want airport list. So this is our flight plan. Let's zoom in a bit. So we've got embedded thunderstorms, so departure, embedded thunderstorms. There's a lot of segments here. So it says broken, so it looks very similar to the other one. 127 knots, few at 7, becoming 5 knots. So, well, we'll see. And at the destination, we've got 9 knots at 160. Well, variable 130, 190. 9 knots is probably okay. Good visibility here. Not very good visibility where we are. We've got rain. BR, can't remember. Broken, few, overcast. It's terrible. But it's a lot nicer at our destination. And that's the destination. If I just go down to the maps, that's our main route. This is at a, this is our Sigmet. So we've got occasional cumulonimbus 480. Oh, listen to that. Look at the winds. So we'll probably be flying quite high. That's flight level 140. I think we'll probably be coming down. We'll probably be down at 10. Well, it's 18. This is probably more significant. So we've got a bit of a blow here. It's mainly coming from the west or going towards the east. Doesn't change much. This is our vertical profile of the flight. Top of climb, top of descent. It's giving me all the various waypoints, end of document. So not too bad. Windy. This is another significant weather chart that you can get as well for if you're flying internationally. Now, one thing I was looked at METAR and TAF. Generally, you can type an airport into it if they have METARs and TAFs. So there's Natal. There's nothing here. Recife, nothing there. There's no METARs there, no TAFs. There's no none of these weather stations. Aviation Sigmets. So TS thunderstorms coming over our area. And there's another one here. There's so many different systems that are telling us either a bit more detail or a greater. This one's horrible though, but it's telling us mainly the sort of icing up here. So if I click on it, it says the severe icing, top 180, base 160. I don't think we'll be going that high. It might take us up to 14. I'm not sure. Anyhow, so that's all the weather. Let's get going. Let's get this plane going. Let me just manage my I can't manage my windows today. Right, I'm going to put that down there. Okay, now this is the EPS, anyhow, and it's got. I've managed to integrate, well, put in my code for SimBrief into here, so at least I can see on Navigraph where we're going. If I look at the flight planner, it does give me radar. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, that's not good, is it? Yellow is probably a bit horrible. Let's have a look. We're flying down to Recife. Where's Recife? Because I'm flying, I will bring this in from the avionics in a bit. So anyhow, right, let's get this plane started. Let's get in the plane, aircraft. We want the checklists. Let's get in the plane. Loading all the textures in. Right, off. We're in the plane. It's horrible. I'm going to put that on for a start. Let's ask if Amanda's here. Hello, Amanda. Are you here?
Yes, I'm here, Steve. Let me know if you need anything related to aviation or the flight.
Any current into my joystick today. It's very weird. I think my HOTAS is about to explode. Right, let's get the, before starting the engine, we're going to accept everything is okay. Down to cabin. It's doing that camera thing again. Grr. I'm going to turn chase plane off. Chase plane is messing with it. It was doing this the other day. Control, how do we turn it off? Control off, preferences, menu, main. All right, we'll leave it. We'll have to leave it. It does this weird, if I hover over something, that's not doing it now. Sometimes it pops in and out like that. Cannot work it out. Anyhow, let's go through it. Pre-flight okay. Control locks are done. Seat belts, cabin doors, parking brake is set. Everything's stowed. Avionic breakers are all in. Flaps are up. Check the flaps. Bottles are closed. There we go. Propeller high RPM. Propeller high mixture full rich. Mixture full rich. Cow flaps are open. Let me just stick with what is open here and what isn't. Yeah. Open. Cow flaps are open. Thank you. There we go. Everyone trim centered. Body trim. Landing gear is down. Luckily. We've got alternator, static air, CO tester. Fuel selectors are on. Just check those. They're on. Cabin pressure shut off. Pushed. Don't worry about that. Cabin press. I want to get going today. Door seal mode is off. Beacon light on. Where's my beacon light? Come on. Beacon light is one of these around here. There's beacon. Beacon on. Battery on. Asphalt is okay. Now it says test to continue. Left alternator on. Right alternator on. Main fuel quantities check. Fuel is all okay. Because I have infinite fuel. Cabin heater, don't worry about that. Left boost pump is on. Left boost pump is on. That's working. Right ball pump on. Boost pump off. Okay, all the boost pumps are audible. Okay, right, we're ready for engine start from cold. White mixture is full rich. White propeller IP RPM. White throttle full open. Fuel white boost pump for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. That'll do. White boost pump off. White throttle 1/4 inch. Starter engage. Okay, that's on. Good. White startle. White throttle engage is fine. Oil pressure is green. Yep. Oil pressure is green. Annunciators extinguished. Yep. Low volts extinguished. White alternator extinguished. Bus alternator. There's the bus. Bus. Yep. Oh, that's down there, isn't it? That looks all right. Engine instruments check. Everything's right. Left mixture is full. Left propeller high RPM. Left throttle full open. Let's boost pump on for 3 seconds. Make sure that's going. Yeah, oof, blimey. Oh, that was 3 seconds. Don't want to flood it. Fuel flow greater than. Left boost pump on. Left throttle open. Down 1/4. A little crack. And we'll start the other one. Oh. That one's on. Left starter engage. Left throttle 100. Right, we're going to get the throttle up to... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. 1000 to 1200. Let them, they're starting to equalize up here. This should stop spinning to say that they are synchronized. Well done. If the little spinner there, yeah, I need a nuclear engine. You're right, Cliff. We need nuclear engines in these. Oh my god, it's horrible out there. Hopefully it'll blow over. If that stops, that's spinning. It means one of the propellers is running at a slightly different revolution than the other. So once they're like that, you could say they're synchronized. Oil pressure. Where's my oil pressure? Is green. Start annunciator single. Left node both 28. Instruments check. Okay, before takeoff, cabin pressure pressurized. Right, we're going to get the radar first. Let's just get rid of that. We'll bring up, put on the avionics. Got alternators on, everything's on. Now today we are running the PMS 50 GTN, because I can, it's still got thin brief and Navigraph implementation in it, but I'm finding it a little less awkward, so we're going to put that on today. I was going to use the Bendix, where's the other one? Oh, it's the KNS81, but we're not going to do that today. Okay, so right, now it's so dark, I'm just going to put on a bit of floodlight in. There we go, get everything up. Where's my panels, floodlights, there we go, panel lights, that's better. Okay, right, so we're ready. Now we don't have, I should be able to import a flight plan in here. I've showed you the flight plan already, so let's see if this will bring it in. Catalog, SBMS Augusto Severo in Tashash. Is that right? Is that where I'm going? Is this correct? No way. Oh no, it's different. Ah, okay. So that should be, so where's it downloading it to? Okay, this is going to be a problem. Flight plan catalog, that should be imported now. Let's look at the EBS again. Thin brief dispatch. Oh no, I don't want that. Nope. Go to Navigraph. I should be going SBNT. This is the wrong one. Have I messed it up again? SBRF. That's SBRF from SBNT. SBNT. So this is wrong. Okay, not a problem, because what we can do is, I'll just close that, because we have Navigraph built in, and this is a thing you cannot do in the EBS with the TDS GTN one, is just go export, load a flight plan into here, pop. So if I go out of there, let me just get back out of here. Now we've got SBNT all the way down to SBRF. So there we are. Okay. SBNT, SBRF. Yep, that's it. So let me just go back and check this flight plan. Look at the flight plan. Oh, no, go to the map. We'll just check it's on the map, and we'll go out. That's right. Okay. And down here. Whoop, come on. Wonder if there's a way of stop it. Let's go right out. In fact, indeed, we'll go back one. Out. Out a bit more. And into SBRF. Right. Okay. So it's a bit weird that you can send it to the avionics here. I had downloaded it, but God knows where it's saving it to. Don't know where it's saving it to. So anyhow, that's done. Okay, sure. Right, so I'm going to put the flight plan in here so we can see where we are. So it says I'm taking off runway 16L. Oh, am I? Okay, well, we don't know that yet. I mean, that's what I've got in the avionics, but we haven't even got there yet. So let's just check we've got, I probably want to get the correct frequencies on this. So we want to talk to ground, no, tower. Okay, so 118.70 transfer, and now wait a minute. After landing, I haven't landed.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Oh.
Natal Tower, contact ground on 121.9.
I didn't even say anything. Oh, I didn't say anything. 2190 transfer. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. I'm parked somewhere on the apron. I would like to request IFR clearance. That was terrible. See what I say? It says clearance on request, stand by in the SayIntentions. Oh, here we are.
Cleared to receive via the EDVEG 1 Bravo departure.
EDVEG 1B.
16 left.
16 left. 4,000.
Departure on 119.3 squawk.
9.3. Squawk 7127. Cleared to SU5 via the EDVEG 1B departure. Then as filed 116 left. Climb to 4,000. Contact departure on 119.3. Squawk 7127. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. I didn't say that, but they probably don't know who I am.
Golf Sierra Charlie. Read back correct.
Right, so where's the EDVEG departure? Let me just, I'm going to bring the charts back in so we can see what this departure is. Okay, now, the departure. Let me just make it a little bit smaller for me. EDVEG departure. So this is the EDVEG departure. So 2 and said then as filed. Okay, so I'm going to, let me just hover this, put this over the top so we can see. So I'm coming down, so yeah, that is correct, yeah. We're coming out of here, straight down, eat your veg, down to EDVEG, and then it's really straight in to that. So it's almost a straight out departure from there. So that's good. Let's have another look at that. That's not the departure. That's the yeah. So they want me to come out, climb to 4,000, then it's off to top and off to EDVEG. But that's the departure I've got. They wouldn't want me to go to Sikkel. Yeah, EDVEG, then that's filed. So that's all right. I'm going to EDVEG anyhow. So, yeah. So the SayIntentions have already put that tune in. I want to put, let me just get the charts off. So I'm going to contact, what did they say? Contact who? Contact departure on 119 decimal 303. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, so that's contact departure.
Papa Kilo Delta Kilo Whiskey ready to taxi. Papa Kilo Delta Kilo Whiskey. Runway 16 right taxi via Charlie. Alpha.
Okay, I'm going to put that back. So that's ground. Yeah, I want a departure. Oh, click the top one. I'm always doing that in the Piper as well when I was having a go at it. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. And go back. Oh, back. All right, out. Oh, there's lots of thunder and lightning. Oh, it's looking not too bad. I think it's blowing away. I can't remember which way we're going. So, initial climb, let's set this up. So, the initial climb is 4,000. So, we'll set this up to 4,000 and I'll arm it. And the initial climb rate is going to be, oh, I don't need it that much. Yeah, look, it's popping again. I think it sort of pops this sort of, it's really weird. No, wait a minute. Let's take that off. Okay, 4,000. No, I don't want to climb that route. Let's climb up a nice sedate 600. Okay, I'm going to arm that as well. So everything's armed. Armed. Yep, okay, we got that armed. The heading, initial heading out will be if I just look at my doodad, it'll be ops to op top. So let me just look at my flight plan. Oh. And so where's op top? There's op top. So I could probably, that would be the next waypoint. So what I'm going to do is leave that as it is, and once we come out I'll switch onto the GPS. So I want to switch that to RNAV. That should be on GPS, says GPS here. I'm going to put a flight director on, and we want nav and arm altitude. Those are the ones we want to have going. Okay, so let's ask Amanda. Hey Amanda, are we ready to go?
Yes, we're ready to go. I'll request taxi clearance from ground.
Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice of you.
I can't help with that unless I'm in charge of the comms.
You are now in charge of the comms. There we go. I've put her in charge of the comms. There we go.
Got it. I'll handle the comms from here.
Yeah, let's do it. Right, I'm going to put taxi lights on. Okay. Amanda, could you request taxi for me?
Sure, I'll request taxi clearance.
Oh, that wasn't really what I wanted. Okay, I've got my taxi.
Papa, Lima, Whiskey, Mike, cross, runway 12.
Come on. She's waiting.
Golf
Here we go.
Sierra Sierra Charlie, ready to taxi. We have Romeo.
Yeah, I didn't ask for the weather. She's asked for the weather.
Golf, Sierra Charlie, runway 16 left, taxi via Charlie, Bravo, Alpha.
Charlie Bravo, Alpha 16 left. Let her respond because I want to talk to Tara quickly.
Papa Kilo Delta Kilo Whiskey, cross runway 16 left.
Don't see the weather here.
Runway 16 left via Charlie Bravo Alpha. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Natal ground. Can I have the QNH, please? I didn't ask. I didn't give him my call sign. It's very naughty.
Golf Sierra Charlie, QNH 1010.
Oh, well, that's easy. 1010.
QNH 1010.
Yeah.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Oh, thank you. This is very good. Right, okay. We've got that. Let's get going. Okay, pull brake. Parking brake is off. And we're off now. Oh, blimey. That's a lot of thunder lightning. Now, have I put my little taxi markers on? Have I got jitters again today? Yeah, we've got a bit of jittering again. That is so annoying. Okay. There's my little things. I'm just going to drop the settings down a notch. Let me just drop the settings down to a notch.
Oscar Tango, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha. Hold short of runway 16 left.
Let me just.
Short of runway
I'm going to
30,
drop the settings
then
down.
Hold short of runway 16 left. Then Juliet. Hold short of runway 34 left. Then Hotel India Foxtrot.
Runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha. Hold short of runway
They've changed it. They have changed.
Hold short of runway 16 left. Then Juliet. Hold short of runway 34 left. Then Hotel India.
Hang on. Wait till they finished. Have I just updated to beta 5? Update 5. This isn't different. They didn't have this before. Well, I'm going to go up to 5 then, up to high end. They've changed it. That would explain why everything. This is the new beta. Then you saw a new beta. Okay. Well, we'll continue. So it might be that my settings are out. Yeah, this looks a lot less janky. Okay, we follow the little arrows. Oh, where's the arrows go? There we go. Yeah, so this is a new this is the update. It's meant to have a little bit better on the what do I call it? The threading, multi-threading, and a lot of other little bits about. Oh look, oh that's nice sewers. Yeah, we've got a little bit of jank again. Do you know? I don't know what that is. Cannot fathom it out. Oh blimey. Okay. Oh look at the lightning. So yeah. So I'll just come out. I'll get up to 4,000 feet and switch on the autopilot, and I'll probably do it a bit manually for the moment. Yeah, there's a lot of it might be just updating all the caches. It didn't say it was updating all the shaders. Would it be doing it in the background? I'm not sure. Haven't had to drop down to high end for a while.
Golf Sierra Charlie, contact tower on 118.7. Take care.
Could you handle that,
Switching
Amanda?
to power on 118.7.
Oh, I'm not meant to go over that.
Sierra Charlie.
Oh, I'm not meant to go over that, really. That's okay. We're fine.
Natal Tower, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Good afternoon. Holding short 16 left, ready for departure.
Yeah, I wasn't really holding. Yeah, I am holding. Okay. I went across. I was a bit naughty there.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Natal Tower, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Line up and wait. Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie. She's going to say that, isn't she? Do it.
Golf Sierra Charlie, runway 16 left, means 160 at 8, cleared for takeoff.
Go on,
Runway
do it.
16 left, cleared for takeoff. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Funny, flying a real plane. This was always my best bit.
Runway 16 left, line up and wait. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra
Oh no,
Charlie.
but we just take off. Don't mess my instructions up. This is right. Sometimes Amanda gets it sort of wrong. Check my RPMs, pressures. We're fine. 80's fine, and we're off. Hooray! So that's very good. Oh, gear up. Let's see if it's got the gear. Thank you. The gears button's working, and we're up. Hooray! Let's do a nice 1,000 turn, and we'll switch the autopilot on. Pop. What's he going to do? Come on. No. Altitude. Altitude. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Engage. Ah, the vertical speed needs to be engaged. Okay, so we should be turning now. That's it. Autopilot's on. Have you noticed if there's a little up in the left, the right-hand corner, left-hand corner here, we see a little bit of awkwardness going on there, where something down here, especially. Watch this up here in the right-hand corner. If I hover over the... Oh, there, look, there it is. There's a little pop-up there, which when I come off it, it pops up at the right-hand corner. Isn't that weird? So anyhow, we're off. We're up. I didn't... Oh. Okay, you handle it. Yeah, I didn't put the landing lights on. I didn't put the landing lights on, so that was a bit naughty.
Natal departure, Golf Bravo Sierra
I'll
Sierra
turn them
Charlie.
on. There we
Good
go.
afternoon, climbing through 1,000.
And turn them off. There we are. That'll do. So, right. Amanda's going to do the ATC.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra. Charlie, natal departure. Radar contact. Climb via the seat.
Yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it. We should be turning... We're coming.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra
So we
Charlie.
should be turning over to Optop in a minute. I'm glad my mouse isn't so aggressive. So we're coming up to... That's our 2,000 feet up here, marker, but I think we've probably... Yeah, we might actually get to that. Interesting. I haven't got VNav on at all. So up, coming up to our 2,000 feet. Make sure we're not below 2,000 feet here. Okay, right, we're off. We're up. Beautiful. Now I did put my headphones on. Let's just make them a bit. That's better. There we go. That's a little bit more like how it sounds in the thing. So who's watching? Let's have a look. How many have we got? It says warning. My bit rate is low. Is it? It says I've got 5.9. It's varying. It's probably because I've got the Wi-Fi plugged in instead of the LAN today. It's hanging around about. It does drop a bit now and again, but it might be bringing in a load of bits and pieces from the LODs. I don't know, but it's definitely a CPU 4%, easily 60 frames per second. Yeah, it's varying. It says good. It's going up and down the bit rate. So, but I've pulled the LAN cable out yesterday. I didn't want I had the gas man coming. I didn't want him tripping over it. There, look, and that's on high end. It's not bad. I'll leave it on high end. I think Ultra just gets it. Oh,
flight level 180.
180. Oh, okay.
Climbing flight level 180. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
8080. Oh, yeah. Engage. Okay, so are we going up? Are we going up? Yes, we're going up. I might go up a little bit faster. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Right, we're out now. Let's just look on the ESB, because I'm finding this a little bit more useful than you would think. Okay, it says we're off track here, but it might be because that's just rubbish. Oh, still lightning over there. I think we've managed to get out of the thundered lightning, although we might have some ahead. I've got to put the toolbar hiding thing on it. Not going to bother with leaning it today. Now, can I put on terrain? Next radar? No? Okay. Not with that. We'll put the weather radar on. Anything? No? Oh, a little bit. Or is that just CRT? By the way, everyone, 2 people. Next time we're flying, we're either going to take a TBM 830, that's a black square, or the Pilatus Legacy, the PC-12 Legacy, because I need to get a bit more speed on getting down. We'll be coming into clouds here. So that or the Citation X, I'm not entirely sure, because I need to get a little bit of as much as I like general aviation planes and all the steam stuff, I think we might have to go a little bit, I don't know, Garmin 3000 on some of it. I could.
Sierra Charlie, direct op-tot. Then as filed, please.
What?
Direct op-tot, then is filed. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Okay. Am I going to Octop? Yeah, direct. We're going direct to Octop anyhow. So I could just go direct on here, but no, we're fine. We're off to Octop. I think. Yes, we're off to Octop. Yeah. So I might do the PC-12 or the PC-24. Pilatus PC. Is it Pilatus? Yeah, PC-24 in I don't like these clouds. In Microsoft is nice. But it's an easy one. It's not so well, you could say it's realistic. I mean, my favourite plane is the TBM 930 because it's quite easy to fly, and it's got all the nice Garmin suite in it. So you never know. I might sort that out. Right, so I'm gonna, while I'm looking at my charts, going to look at my approach plate. Okay, so I'm going to put the charts back on here so we can have a look. So charts, here we go. So where are we? We just fill the screen a bit more. So we are here at the moment. There's Octop. We're coming down to eat your veg. All those... I think down here, these clouds in green, they're okay. It's these ones here, which is looking a bit nasty. Yeah, it's looking like we might have to fly through some on the way. So this is the... So, yeah. I wonder what ARP means. ARP. Don't know what it means. Probably a radio... that 10 nautical miles? It's possible. Yeah, that might be the ATZ, but how can it be? I don't know. Yeah, so let's hide those charts. Move it over there. So now we're at op top. So now we're changing. And I'm going to need to get these panel lights up a bit more. There we go. Right, while we're in the air, we'll do a little... I'll put the cow flaps up. I don't even know what they do, to be honest. We don't have them on Pipers. So, okay, let's just tidy up a bit. Payload, everything's fine. Engine looks fine. Electricity fine. Cabin is... That's not too bad. Door sills. Ah, yeah. Okay, I need to put the door sills on. Let me turn off the throttles for a sec. Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah, cabin pressure. Let's see. Sea level. I wonder what that does. Altitude 8. We're going up. I don't know what that does, to be honest. It says we're there. So I'm going to put the cabin pressure on and a door sill. That seals, there's got a little rubber seal around the doors that, yeah, so 16 psi is on the doors. That's very, very good of him. Trying not to lock the control locks on while I'm flying. So what does this mean? PSI altitude is 18,000. Does that go up if I do it? Cabin. So I want the cabin at sea level. So at 10,000. What did we fly up to? I can't remember what we were flying up to. 18,000. That's a bit high. So if I put it up to 18,000, that means I'm pressurizing it to 7,000. Don't know. A bit worried about my oil pressure. No, nothing happening there. Oh, it's de-icing pressure. Sorry. I don't know what I'm... Now, are we in clouds? What's the temperature outside? It is... Oh, I don't know. Where's Celsius here? Celsius 10. I'm going to put the pitot heats on. There we go. There we are. Let's just look at the ring. See if we see any ice on here. That's a I can't remember it now. Basically, that's a big balloon, and you throw air into it and it expands and cracks all the ice off the leading edge, because that's not what we want it. Where was my surface auto de-icing boots? So if I click that on, do you see them? Did you see them operate? Do you see they've expanded? And then they re-expand. Yay! Good, there we go, look at that. So we're in the clouds, we've got nothing to see except clouds at the moment. So we've only got about half an hour to land, I think. Let me just check everything. I could lean it, I'm not going to bother. Well, we could have a go, can we? Okay, let's adjust the... Oh, let's put them back on so I can see what they're doing. Okay. Oh, so that's top engine temperature there. So now, once it's found that peak engine temperature, I can move it forward till it... I think that's what I'm doing. No. I think it's probably okay. Wonder what that means. -3, -4. Oh no, that's too far. No, 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 no. It's very fiddly. Okay, I'm assuming that's correct. Don't know. Where's my fuel flow? Temperature's fine. Fuel flow. I don't know what it actually the reference says for that. So RPM is set 2000. That's fine. Manifold pressure. That's fine. We could probably go back a bit on the cruise. Get it down a bit. The manifold pressure. There we go. Because where's our cruise on here? We want to go about, I don't know, what, 140. I was looking at the TBM 830 and the speedometer, okay, the airspeed instrument, rather than going clockwise, it goes, well, it goes, rather going like that, it starts at 0 down here and goes all the way that way. So 0 is at the bottom here. It's very, very weird. We have got a temperature dial here. So what's the temperature? It is, what's that, 8 degrees. So if I change, what am I changing here? I want to get 0 to 8 degrees. Is that right? Pressure altitude. Oh, I don't know the pressure altitude. Pressure altitude. It would be. Okay, I'm not going to mess with that then. I'll put that where it was. Okay, right, we're flying. There we go. So let's go zoom out a bit. And although I've got everything set to medium for some reason at the moment because of jagginess, we can have a quick look outside. Always put the clouds at maximum. How pretty is that? Look at that one. That's a thunder top if I ever seen one. Oh, there's loads. Well, I've noticed down the coast of where we're going, down Brazil, I have noticed that there's a ton of wind turbines all the way down here. In fact, there's some down there as well. So seeing that most of the terrain is generated from satellite and radar and a collection of all sorts of stuff. So is the AI able to see where these where a wind turbine is, or is that data actually available? Interesting. It's very, very clever. Yeah, looks a bit moody out there. Oh, hang on, let's look round. Just looking at where I am. Should be bad over here. That doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all. Let's do some cinematics, shall we? Let's some yeah, it's dragging a bit. But we'll do a bit of some cinematics. Maybe. There we go. But it probably is a load of caching coming in and out of my bit rates. My bit rate goes from 5.8 to 6.5 kilobits. Not well. We went 7,000 then. I think it's my Wi-Fi just behind me. Let me move it from here and give it a bit more space over here. There we go. I bought this nice expensive beamforming one. It's better. Well, it doesn't really know. Well, that's a weird view. Okay, let's get back in the cockpit. Temperature is yeah, it's 0 now, so I was right to put on those. we've got any ice coming. If we go down here into those clouds, we'll probably get some ice at this temperature. Yeah. What's the temperature inside? Oh, blimey. Sorry, mate. Sorry, everyone. Getting a bit of I'll turn the heater on and put the blower on. So there's the heater. Well, I like it. Look, little flame. So it's the heater blower is blowing heat through here, and that is going to come into the cabin. So I need to put on the blower's on high. Right, so I need a blower. So the little thing's going round. There we are. Look, there's a little blower. Yay! That's the air conditioner with the evaporator here. So now it should be sucking all the hot... Ah, hang on. Oh. There's a little thing I've got to change. Is that done it? No, it's this little thing here that I need to pull out. It's not that. Oh, it's one of these, isn't it? Pilot air. Cabin heat. Yeah, there we go. Look. There it is. It's moved now. So everything's warming up now. Probably too much, to be honest. Hiya, Rusty. Hiya, Rusty. You just woke up. Yeah, I'm finding I'm really tired as well. Streaming is actually quite exhausting. To have to, you know, keep engaged. What's that noise mean? Oh, I'm at height. To try and keep engaged at what we're doing. Hi, Rusty. Yeah, so I'll just show you where we're going. We put the charts on. Although, forget the thumbnail. That was wrong, obviously. So we're flying from... oh, I can't even remember what they are. Don't know, let's go back. Let's hide that. No, come back to flights. We're going from Augusto Suevo, military airbase, which I accidentally landed at last night. Just a little simple flight down to... Oh, I can't even remember what it is. Gilberto Fiere International. And hopefully we're coming in through the eat your veg approach. I haven't got the Attis yet. Maybe that's one thing I could do. Yeah, we're coming down to there and we're doing a... Oh, no, that one. Simple ILS approach, coming in, not a problem. All sweet. And then next, not tomorrow, maybe Saturday, Sunday, I'm getting a bigger plane because I'm not making much headway. If I zoom out, it's going to take me about a year. I forget how big. You forget how big Brazil is. It's going to take me a year to get down to... I want to try and fly down here. So we're going to do some bigger hops. In a PC-12 for the 830 or something like that. Or maybe I might even use a jet. And then we're going to hop across here, come down Paraguay, and then it's the Falkland Islands. Or whatever it is when we get there. Whatever it's called when we get there. And then it's a very fast hop across. Look at this. And we're going to get a super fast jet. I might buy that Citation X. That looks nice. And fly across to South Africa, stopping at Ascension Islands. Well, that's the idea, anyhow. So yeah, we've been trying to avoid thunder and lightning all the time, and trying to be live as well. So that's generally what we're trying to do. My stream rate's down again. Yeah, I should have plugged in my LAN. Should have plugged in the cable. Anyway, I'll move that out of the way. So that's the idea. Amanda's doing the comms at the moment. So there we are. I need to put that over here. And this over here. Yeah, the stream seems to go up and down today. Very weird. Anyhow, let's do... Oh, look. Are we going to be landing in the dark again? That's why I tried to land. I tried to take off at 8 today. I find 8:30 quite pleasant because I kept landing in the dark. don't really want to change the live weather, or I have got it set live, haven't I? Real time live weather, yeah. I don't really want to have to fly, you know, fake on the weather. Although it does say there's a big thunderstorm down here. But it's Navigraph. Navigraph is real weather, and probably not the same. It doesn't look the same as Windy or any of the other SIGMETs. The SIGMETs look the same, but the weather radar doesn't look the same. It doesn't look the same as the ESP, whatever it is, EBS. And it doesn't look the same as what we're seeing on the GTN here. And it probably doesn't look the same outside. It says, so that's looking at, so it says this, well, it does look a bit, well, I don't know. It does look a bit dodgy out there. But we're missing it, we're way above it, so look at that. Wow. Oh, at last! They fixed it. I'm in my plane. They fixed it in the lot. That wasn't. I wasn't in the plane last night. There's been an update. So that's. So yeah, they've changed things. I wasn't in my plane before. That's interesting. Because I heard they had like cockpit problems with people or something, but I'm in the plane. Although I haven't got, I didn't turn on Amanda on. Didn't turn Amanda on. That's getting too hot. Sorry, Amanda. Right, so
no problem, Steve.
Let me turn that down again. I'll put the heat down a bit. And we'll put the blower to, that's low. And put blower to low. Getting very and let's put, where have I got it now? I want a little bit of heat, but not too much heat. Isn't this, what, didn't I just download, Rusty, didn't I just download SU5 just now? There was a big load of things loading in. There was like a big loading, updating Microsoft Flight Simulator, you know, not actually loading in. Was that SU5? Because things are slightly different. For instance, we've got a pilot in today. We didn't have it yesterday. Unless it's an update for the plane. But that's not how that works. The plane's in the community folder. Unless it updated the planes in the community folder. I don't know, I'm going to have to look it up. Things are different. For instance, what was different? There was another thing that was different. But things are definitely different. For instance, if I go to the settings, bear with me everyone. And yes, it is. The interface has changed. If I go to settings and graphics, okay, we come down. And so this looks sort of similar. Okay, we come down to rendering global rendering quality, and you think, where's the drop down for this? You click on it, and now we can, rather than rating, I can go backwards and forwards like that. So that is definitely different. So I don't even know what I'm on now. Low end. So it's definitely an update. It's got to be, although it hasn't saved my volumetric clouds. Has it got? It's definitely changed, but you can't save your settings as usual. That is definitely different. Things are different. This looks the same. Yeah, the graphics thing has changed. Yeah, I'm sure. I was trying to, it was also getting a bit janky again. And it was definitely, Amanda, are we ready for descent? Dear.
We're currently at 18,000 feet, 85.7 miles from Saugonkalo. If you'd like to start our descent, we should coordinate with ATC for clearance.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's what she thinks. Oh, it was SU5. Yeah, it was a big thing coming in. A big thing coming in. There was a lot of downloading and crap coming in. So, and then Flight Realistic or Chase Plane, a little message came out saying, you're going to have to restart, mate. We've got new files to put in. So that must have called for new files as well. So, yeah. Haven't noticed anything. I don't know what's in SU5, so I'm not sure really what's in it. I know there's something to do with multi-threading or threading with an F. Multi-threads. Is that the moon? Is that a Death Star? Well, it's not the moon, is it? Yeah, I'm glad it's out as well, because I'm in the plane now, which means I wonder what else they've changed. I wonder what else. Because the EF, let's look at the oh, I can't remember what it is. The EFB. I mean, that seems quicker as well. Don't know. Where are we? Oh, we have got a bit of a, well, I don't know. Amanda. What does my approach plate say for this? Where's my approach plate? So I should be still above. I should be descending. There should be above 10,000 at Ibden. Where's Ibden? Oh, it's not showing with my plate, is it? It says RNAV. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's going to be the same. Yeah, so I should be coming in. I'm above. This does seem a bit... It seems a lot quicker with some of the... Especially with SimBrief and a few others. So coming down to Ibden. Oh, look at that big one there. Oh, it's right above that airport there. Yes. So that's Ibden. Now, let me just go down. Eat your veg, Ebdem, above 10,000 feet. And then I am at Ibdem. And then I got to go down there. Now, do we have V? We don't have VNAV on here, do we? No. Oh, does it? I don't think it... We can have a look. Let's have a look. Is that going to let me do it? Where do I find it? Flight plan, menu. VNAV. Okay. Oh. Okay. VNAV enabled. Yeah, it says VNAV enabled, but is that going to... That's not going to give me... On that flight plan, was that a VNAV target though? Can't remember what... Well, when I get to Ibdem, I'm going to get my height down. Because I got to be at 3,000 by Andrex. Okay. Let's look at the lovely scenery again. Go away. One thing about... Sorry. What am I doing? One thing about this is that I tried to pop it out with a little pop-out button, but then OBS thinks it concentrates on this window and not on that window. So you've just got the libdem. Where's the libdems? Yeah, the libdems. And they were coming down to Reform RF. And they're coming down to... I can't do it there. Yeah, okay, so we got that. Let me just pick the... That's not the one. Oh, well, we're not... back to flights. Charts. I'm coming in, approach. Well, I say it's not very good. ILS, runway 18. I'll pick that one up. Hide that. It's all the same. Yeah, I'll leave that there for the moment. We're coming in. Okay, I'm going to set up for descent. Right, let's set up for descent. So, I want the localizer. And I'm just going to get the localizer from there. It is, of course, 110. About my glasses looking. 110. Transfer to that, and we're going to put it on the other one as well. 1103. Enter. That's good. We'll have a listen for that. I don't need anything else. Oh, that camera did it again. I think there's like a... Sometimes it pops in and out. I think there's like a focus on an instrument thing. Don't know. Okay, the approach is 183 degrees. I'll shut up. Let me put that up. It's 183 degrees, so I'll just stick 183. What's 180? 186. It's about south. That's 180, isn't it? So it's 183. 23. That'll do. 110. I'm going to be the. Oh, it's 18,000. That's right, 1800. I've got 2000. Which one am I looking at? Which am I looking at here? I'm looking at the ILS. Oh, they're slightly different. Whatever they have, 2000 to do it. So I'm already going to set this up to 2000. Oh, hang on. We're not. Are we at Andrex yet? Andox 3000. Okay. Well, I'm going to bring it down to 3000, and we're going to go down 1,000 feet per second, and we shall wait till we get to. Now, wait a minute. Yeah, I should start descending. Amanda, should we descend yet? Please. Come on, Amanda, help me.
We're currently at 18,000 feet and about 113 miles from our destination. If you'd like to start our descent, we should coordinate with ATC for clearance.
Yeah, if you could do that for me. Or you don't get any
I'm only
cake.
rated to handle IFR-related comms for now. You'll need to manage the VFR comms yourself.
What?
I'm not sure what you mean by that. Could you clarify?
What's happened? I don't have VFR. What happened there? Have I not got IFR anymore? I've turned back to VFR.
Seattle approach, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, 1267 miles east of Diawaram Airport at 18,000 feet, heading 232, requesting our IFR clearance.
I don't know what that does. I'll turn it down.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Eek. Well, I'm going down now. What about you lot?
Golf Sierra Charlie. To generate a diversion flight plan, you'll need to relink your Navigraph account in the pilot portal.
No way. What do you mean relink? What is what? What? It's lost my data. Hang on, let's do it. It's lucky I wrote that down, isn't it? Relink it. Configure settings. Okay. No. Password. Presence. It's lost.
Sierra Charlie. Expect the ILS Whiskey Runway 18 approach into Recife. Oops. Sorry about that noise.
Oh, now it's got it. That was weird. Could you handle the comms, please, Amanda?
I'm already handling the comms, Steve.
What's happening? What's happening? Coming down to 3,000. I need to get down to 3,000 at Andox, so I'm going to have to... no, hang on. What have I got here? Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to get down. I think I'll probably get down okay. Oh, now that's annoying. That is really annoying. It lost it and now it's come back again. Maybe the plug-in. Well,
Sierra Charlie, verify you're squawking 2252 mode C.
Oh dear. Okay, 225. No, it's not doing that either. 2252 mode C. Okay. I'll put the ident on as well. I don't know what that means. I think...
Sierra Charlie, radar contact 1664 northeast of Fazenda Cachoeirinha Airport at flight level 160, Miranda QNH 1010.
Miranda QNH 1010, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Well, it's not really changed much, has it? Okay, right, right, we've picked up the...
Golf Sierra Charlie, at your discretion descend flight level 130.
Descending at our discretion to flight level 130, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
130. Alright. Okay. So that's what it thinks. I'm not sure we're going to get... Are we going to get there in time? I don't think we're going to get there in time.
Golf Sierra Charlie, descend altitude 4,000 feet. Turn right heading 195 vectors for the ILS runway 18 approach. QNH 1010.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet. Right heading 195 for the ILS runway 18 approach. QNH 1010. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Yeah, it lost it. It lost it. Turn 195 for vectors.
Golf Sierra Charlie, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
I'm trying.
Descending to altitude 3,000 feet. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
You see, they should have said this earlier. It lost communication with the flight plan thing.
Golf Sierra Charlie, descend altitude 3,000 feet. Turn right heading 300.
No. This isn't going to work.
3,000 feet. Turning right heading 300. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Unless, of course...
Golf Sierra Charlie, 3 miles from Romeo Foxtrot 008. Turn left heading 175, descend altitude 1800 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS.
I'm not there. I'm going to have to...
175, descend to 1800 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 18 approach. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Yeah, we're not going to make that.
1569er, contact Recife Center on 133.65.
Okay, autopilot off.
Over to Recife Center on 133.65, the Gol 1569er. Gol 1569er, climb and maintain flight level 220. Up to flight level 220, Gol 1569er.
It's possible I'll get onto it.
Gol 2103, contact Recife
But
Center
somehow I don't
133.65.
think... I'm still at like...
133.65.
Am I going into the ground?
2103. Good day.
Yeah, oh, we should be there. No, we're way too high still. Right, I'm going to have to do a triddle about. Let's do a triddle about. Right, we're heading there. I'm going to do a turnabout and do a heading. Okay, heading. Thank you. So we're going to do a loop round.
Golf Sierra Charlie.
Yeah, I know.
Recife Tower on 118.35.
So we're going to turn round.
Recife Tower on 118.35. Golf Bravo
And
Sierra
the
Sierra
airport
Charlie.
is just over here. So we're coming round to land now.
Recife Tower, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Good evening. Established on the localizer runway 18 approach.
You do. I knew I should have descended. Grr. We're not established.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, Recife Tower, roger, continue approach runway 18.
I'm not there yet. Is it confused? I'm not there yet. Can I go back to Andox? And I'm gonna go back to Andox and then come back on the ILS. Then I can hit approach mode and then have I got, oh hang on, wait a minute. Have I got an approach on here? I bet I haven't got an approach, have I? Okay, approach, ILS, I don't know, that'll do it. Load approach. Okay, thank you. I haven't got an approach in it, have I? Okay, we have now. Oh, I'm so silly. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It lost the ATC. I was looking at it and it just said request IFR clearance. So at some point this lost communication with SayIntentions, and then I opened the website for it and it reconnected. So this is probably something to do with the update, I guess. I'm not sure, but I've not seen. I didn't see that. That's never happened before to me. Are we at Andox yet? Are we at Andrex? So we're coming down. We're coming up to 5,000 feet. It's fine. It's fine. What I should have happened is do a go around and come up to. I think that takes me. What did it want me to do? What's the missed approach here? After turn left. Yeah, I should have been holding pattern. I've never done a holding pattern before. So I'd have come up here, intercepted the holding pattern, and then waited to come back in again. I should have said a missed approach or request go around. Never requested a go around on this. Oh great, now we're in the weather now. Are we at Andox yet? I'm going to leave it up now. I need to know where I am. So we're nearly SBRF. So I'm going to turn around and activate the approach. They want me to come in at 2,000 feet, is this? 1,800. Okay. I'll pick it up at 2,000. It'll be fine. Yeah, all right. We've heard that now. We don't need to hear that now. Just check. 110.3. 110.3. 110.3. Let's transfer that. Yeah, we can see that where it says ILS glide slope 1810. Right, we're nearly coming up to. Oh, we're below the. Oh, at least we can see. Well, that's quite pretty. Let's have a look. Oh, look down here. Get rid of that for a sec. Yeah, it's janking. Oh, it's all we're under the clouds now. It looks like quarries down here. I wonder what it is. Potash. So the airport is behind us. Can we see the airport? No. Anyway, I better get in the airport. Okay, I'm going to put the landing lights on. Oh, they were on. No, up is on. Okay, got beacon nav. I'm going to turn the strobe off. I'll just leave it on. I'll turn the strobe off. Nobody's looking at it. It's not real. Okay, so we're at Andox now. So I'm going to turn round to 183. So 183. What's 183? 5. 183. So we're coming round, and we should pick up the localizer if I now activate it. Oh, come here. I can't see it. Back. Procedures. Approach. That looks right. Load approach and activate. So go back to here. Go to the map. That should be bringing me round to get onto the. Look, I'm going to put the nav things on so we can hear it again. So we should be. Where's the airport? Okay, right. Prep for landing. We've got speed nice and low. Okay, we're going to put gear down. So pitch approach button. Whoop. Now, is that going to lock me into the approach or not? We haven't got the glide slope yet, so I'm going to put my heading just a little. No, the other way. Oh, hang on, which way? No, that way. Not that much. So we go over here, and I think the runway's over here somewhere. Right, now we've got it. Glide slope is active. Approach. Right, oh, hang on. I'm on GPS. Nav run. Approach. 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 CDI, nav, GPS, nav active. Approach. Approach. Okay. Maybe it hasn't picked up everything yet. I want 183 for this, don't I? 183 for the approach. We are at 2,000 feet. We don't. Ah, okay. The center one's coming in. Okay, we'll just go nav on that for a bit. We'll go nav on it a bit. It's possible that I don't have an approach button on this. Zoom in. It seems to put me on the approach. Okay, it's got me on the approach now. So let's just tune this in. Okay, so right, we're on the approach. Pitot heat is on. What's the temperature? Turn that off now. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? It's going a bit of a wiggle. That's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We can do a wiggle. I don't think we've got the vertical one yet. We'll just see where we are on my charts here. Yeah, it's possible that I just haven't got the approach yet. That looks like a runway. Oh, not that's a runway there. Look, there it is. I'm sure that's a runway. Right, here we go. Here's the doodads coming in. Let's see if I can put. Way. Okay, we've got approach on now. We're coming at 120. We need approach. For the approach, we want to turn off. Pitot heats are off. Hot sinkers off. Mixture is full. Top is full. Brakes off. Undercarriage down. Fuel is good for go around. Flaps as selected. So everything's okay. T's and P's are okay. Cabins, hatches and harnesses. What about my height, Cliff? We're talking about height. Right, yeah, so it lost. It suddenly put me into VFR, then back again. I don't know. Was that because the squawk wasn't right? Did they cancel it themselves? Who can tell? Who can tell? Let's have a look at the undercarriage. Landing lights are on. Strobes are off. Apparently they don't like strobes. There's a little warning sound that comes on. Well, oh, it looks so beautiful. Even when you've lods start playing around. Look, some roads disappear. There's the runway. Oh.
Ready to go.
What?
Azul 2342, winds 170 at 8, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, we're coming in. Okay, first stage of flaps. I'm a little bit fast. Did I just do a stage of flaps? Yeah, approach flaps are on. We are on glide slope. The glide slope should come down. We're waiting for this to come down. Should be hitting it about, in about, what's the distance from that? 7? I can't remember now. Put the FB on. Yeah, we should be picking that up. There we are. We should be picking up. That's the instrument approach fix. So we're a little bit above it. It says pick it up at 3,000. No, that are 1,800. So I'm like 200 feet. Oh, that's weird. Okay, never mind. Oh, keep the power going. Okay. I'm not happy with my angle of attack there. Now, is that going to bring me down? I should be coming down on the glide slope. This should be coming down now. This down to here. And we should also see the little doodads here come down. I'll just put that north. There we go. This is the glide slope thing. This is why I put it into both. I much prefer seeing it on this, the old steam gauge, than on this one here.
Sierra Charlie, after the departing Azul Embraer 295, runway 18, winds 140 at 8, cleared to land. Caution wake turbulence.
Could you handle that, please, Matt? Oh, thank you.
To land after the departing Embraer 295.
Well, it's a bit late.
Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie.
It's a bit late. It's a bit late, Amanda. Amanda, it's a bit late. We're landing. Get him off the runway. Okay, I think the approach speed is... What does that say? Message. What's what a message? A message? Oh. Arrival at... Oh, thanks. Okay. Oh, coming in. Okay, we should be dipping down any second. Right, we're on the glide slope. Now, coming down, 500 feet per minute. 100 knots. That's 532, I think it says on the approach plate. I think that's general for everything. Oh, we're coming down. Oh, I haven't got my turn the autopilot button off. I'm going to have to turn it off myself. That should be my secondary fire elite button. So if I leave like 8 o'clock in a small flight, I get there just as the sun goes down. Well, the sun's gone down. Okay. Things fine. Don't understand the pressure. So everyone's suffocated in the back. Okay. My angle of attack is like mad. Yeah, okay. We don't need to hear that anymore. Okay. Oh, I'm going to set the radar to... Let's say, put the radar to... I can't see that. Quick, do it. Set the radar to 400 feet. That'll do for like a missed approach doodad. So that little light on here, I think it's a little light. No, that little light should come on. Although it does look like it's on already. There, look, it's popped back and forwards again. This is a focus thing in the chase plan. So this light should come on. If I set that right. So let's put it 300 feet. Okay. Coming in. Okay, still cockpit time. This will tell me when this has already got it put in probably. So we've got 2 reds, 2 whites. Zoom in a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to do a manual approach now. Oh, of course, everything starts flying about. Pull back the speed. Oops, I'm off, as usual. Gentle moves. A little bit low, that's okay. Little squirt of power should sort that out. Pitch for speed. I don't know what the approach speed is at. Profile's changing a bit. I was a bit low there. See, I picked it up. I think the approach speed is 120. Okay. Coming down. Number speed, number speed, number speed, number speed. Power off. Floaty, floaty, float. Don't yank. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was lovely. I enjoyed that. Taxi lights on. Where's the taxi lights? Landing lights off. I don't know. Maybe.
Golf Sierra Charlie, exit at Lima if able. Contact ground on 121.85.
It puts the bloody
Exit
brake
Lima
on.
if able. Switching
Where's-
to ground on 121.85. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
That's Bravo. Exit Lima.
Precise
That-
ground. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
That's right at the end then. I've just put the taxi path on.
Precise Tower. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Requesting taxi clearance.
No, not taxi clearance. I cannot see the green arrows. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, Lima's right at the end. Yeah, I know. It's the arrow there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so there was a few little things, and I had to.
Zone 42906 holding short 18, ready for departure.
I had to open up.
42906, winds 140 at 8, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, I had to wait for me.
Cleared for takeoff 18.
No, I'm on the runway. I'm on the runway. Well, it says Lima, but I don't know. Did it say come off? Exit Lima. Is this Lima? I don't know. Welcome to Brazil again. Oi! Yeah, go on. No!
276, winds 140 at 8, runway 18, cleared to land.
What are you doing?
18, cleared to land, TAM 3976.
Get out of my way. So I'll flash my taxi lights at him. See if he goes. Where are my taxi lights? There you go. Come on. Is he waiting for me? I don't know. Well, let's just hope collision with vehicles isn't a thing in the new update. Ah, dear. Right, so we're nearly there. That was reasonable fight, although I did lose the VFR, but I managed to oh, another vehicle. I did manage to catch it and descend, although I should have done a go around and it would sent me to the holding pattern and No collision. No collision. Did it honk at me? No. And it did lose it for a bit and then came back again. I mean, that's possibly, that's not going to land on the taxiway, that plane, is it? So yeah, so that sort of works okay. Yeah, and next time I VFR messes it up. See, I knew I should descend. I should have descended. Look, we've got intersecting planes there. Hang on, wait a minute. Slow the plane. I'm going to put on these steering wheels now. Steering wheels. Now. Come on. Oi. Whoa. Now, see the intersecting planes? Now watch this. If it'll work. If I just triddle, move the traffic injection down and let it catch up. There you go, cleaned it up. I found that. If I put it back up again, now it's disappeared. Let's put it right up. Okay, it's saved. Will I get another plane back? Yeah, if I find there's planes that are intersecting, I think the traffic, that the injection isn't working. It may be that I've got it in the settings, but I don't have it. I don't have it. Traffic type off. Multiplayer is off. Live weather is on. Show multiplayer is off. Multiplayer servers, I don't know any of that. But it is in there, isn't it? Not sure. But I have turned that off. Is it in here? Traffic type off. So it is something to do with SayIntentions. Okay. Oh, brake off. I also need to get a thing for a brake as well. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you, Amanda, for flying with me today. Although next time I will put you in as a co-pilot.
You're welcome, Steve. Let's get to the gate. I'll contact ground for taxi instructions.
Yeah, if I don't crash the plane. Gosh. Where does it want me to go? Ah, see, did you see it? The camera move again.
Taxi to the gate.
It's camera. It's a camera thing. Where to now? Or just here?
Golf, Bravo, Sierra, Sierra, Charlie, Recife ground.
Okay.
Taxi to apron, 1 stand G10 at your discretion. Good day.
Well, I don't know which one I want. Let's park out.
2750, request push and start.
I'm going to park here.
Taxi to apron 1, stand Golf 10 at our discretion. Golf Bravo, Sierra, Sierra, Charlie.
Now, there's a funny noise. Let me just put the parking brake on. And just put on these lights here. So if I put it...
Papa, X-ray, Kilo Golf, ready to taxi.
Papa, X-ray.
So I wonder...
Golf. Runway
There's the go around button. I know that
via November.
if you double press this or something, but
Runway 18, taxi via November, Mike,
but
Papa,
after
X-ray, Kilo
this,
Golf.
there's a little click. Is that reverse? A little click there. Don't know. I mean, there's no feathering on, no beta range or anything like that, is there? No. No. Well, it's not a... I'm confused now. Okay, let's see if I broke the engine. No, didn't break that. That's okay. few. Oh, it's hot in here. Well, that should have been Amanda's job. Anyhow. Right, okay, so let's do the shutdown checks properly. Might as well do something properly. Okay, back to checklists. Aircraft, in-flight, descent. What did I do? Descent? Cylinder head temperature. Well, that would have been low. Mixture rich, throttle reduced, cowl flaps closed. Cabin altitude gold. Don't know how to do all that. Cabin altitude. Approach, cowl flaps as required. Mixture max. I did all that. Bolt landing. Right, post-flight. Post-flight. After landing, shutdown and securing. Parking brake is set. Avionics is off. All sub-panels, switches off.
Azul 2750 ready to taxi.
Azul 2750.
Oh,
runway 18 taxi via Mike.
I'll leave the panel on for a sec.
Runway
Throttles
18 taxi
closed.
via Mike Azul 2750.
Propeller high. Mixture cut off. That should stop the engines.
Azul 4035 ready to taxi.
Off. Mixture
Azul
cut off.
4035.
Magnetos off.
Runway 18 taxi via Mike.
Runway 18 taxi via Mike
Alternators
Azul
off.
4035.
Battery off. Parking brake or control locks. I've got to put the control locks in. Options. Yeah, it's strange. It wants me to put. I'm going to put the wheel chocks. The external power. I don't need that. Where's the control locks? Now there's control locks here somewhere. Okay. Oh no, click on the control locks. There we go. Control locks on. Parking brake release because we've got the chocks on. Control locks install. That's it. And I can turn off. Oh, turn off the. Oh, for goodness sake, the battery. Where's my head torch? I wonder what head torch is. There's a button for that. Shift T? No. Control T? No. Or T? T? No. One of those. And yeah, okay, we're out. Oh, well, at least we're home now. Let's turn off that taxi path. Come on, turn it off. Thank you. Oh, it's still here. Never mind. Right.
Azul 9010 ready for push.
And the numbers disappeared. The numbers aren't working.
Start approved.
I asked for one with numbers and it's not working.
Pushback approved. Azul 9010.
That's interesting. There was a number. So get rid of this. There were numbers on this. On the one I flew yesterday. So maybe that's still not sorted. Maybe that's still not sorted on it. Yeah, this is where you'll put all the narco stuff in there, or any. I love the little flags. I love the little flags to say, "Oi, don't take off with that on me." Can check the check. That's all right. They're the boots.
A320.
That's the boots I was talking about. So they inflate to crack ice off it.
A320 Azul 2750.
Although you shouldn't be going. I don't know why I'm hearing ATC. Let's turn off the voices. There's a little stall buffet warning. So when you're trying to remember my exam now, when you're I can't remember it. When you're I'm looking very tired. When your pressure comes forward, i.e. when your angle of attack changes and you're getting to a stall, when it comes to here, the pressure comes upwards rather than downwards, and it sets off the little alarm. Although you'd have thought they'd let you do that. That would be so cool if they just let you wiggle that. Beep. And there's the fuel. Now, I don't know. There's the fuel drain. Can I select the fuel drain? On the Comanche, I think it's a Comanche. That's the fuel drain there. Okay. So there's the. Remember what the aerials are? I can't remember. That's the ADF. I used to know all this. Give that a wriggle. That's not going to move because of control locks. Not meant to do that. That's very naughty. Where's the pitot then on this plane? There's the little static things. Discharge static. There's a pitot. It's got two fuel things. Very interesting. There's the pitot. That can't be a pitot. Where's the pitot? There's the pitot. That's the pitot there. So there should be another vent here somewhere. I wonder what that is. Is that it? Anyhow, there we go. Right, so that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. Just to show you, if I go to the main menu, just to show you what I'll be flying not tomorrow. I've had enough of the caravan. I wonder if we've got one in here. Could take the Cirrus, but it's a little bit too easy. The TBM 930, that's okay. Could be a little bit more complex. It's a bit easy to fly, which is probably a good thing. I haven't flown that. Not that. What have we got? Where is it? Not the Comanche. Beechcraft Baron. Could do a longitude or a CJ4, but where's my Pilatus plane? Yeah, I might go. Where's my Legacy one? There's a Pilatus here. Hang on. Where's my other Pilatus? I did buy one. So, rather than fly just a small plane, I need to get a bit of a shift on. So I'm just looking for my DP 930. Pilatus Legacy. 930. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, this stupid scrolling thing. Not that. Oh. PIL. It's not here. My Pilatus isn't here. I wonder why. I'm not sure. Anyhow, I might take this one with the weird Honeywell in it, or I might take other TBM. I'm not sure because I've got the Pilatus Legacy. Doesn't matter. Anyhow, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Next trip's going to be a little bit longer, twice as long, and a little bit faster. So we'll be going. Not sure where we are on here. Probably doing a bit more of a loop because I want to get across to somewhere down here. I'm not sure exactly where we are, but I want to get across here to fly down the mountains, and then we'll go across there, and Ascension Island. There's some islands up here somewhere. Can't see any islands. Is that an island there? Oh, that's Bouvet Island. Well, it won't be. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Bouvet Island. Whoops. Is it Ascension Island? Montague Island. Cook Island. That's just right. Foulet. It doesn't really matter, but we'll be going across to the Falklands, and then is that the one? Oh, we could go here. Doesn't look like there's much to land here. South Georgia. Can't see any airports on here. Surely they should have. But yeah, so I'll be going across the Atlantic, all the way across to South Africa, and then we could be coming up the big crack. Probably land at Entebbe and spend I don't know, a couple of months in the airport lounge while people try and rescue us, and then we're going to come up. Now, do I go? I'm in Sahara. It's a bit boring, so I'm going to come across here, and then up through India. Where's India? No, across to India. I'm not sure exactly, but definitely we'll come back to Norwich, and that will be the whole flight. That will be the flight right round about all the way down here, down Japan, across Australia, New Zealand, up through Hawaii, up the Bering Straits, all the way down. It's taken me a while to do it, but at least it's going to look lovely. Right, thank you everybody, and catch you on Sunday if you want to watch me fly a different plane for a change. We've got 2 viewers, 9 views, 1 chat. Chat rate is 1. What does that mean? I don't know. Right. Thank you. Goodbye. Like and subscribe, although both of you, there's only 2 people on it. But catch you later. Now you can watch some lovely mountains, or a lovely thing to